most people, like let's just say the stock market, they may put money in the stock market rather than letting it ride. If you think about it, the stock market, very few stocks pay dividends. Mostly it's the upside. So what people do is they put money in the stock market, and rather than letting it ride, they pull it out and they try to time the market, and that generally doesn't work very well. Or they buy a property and they think the property might be at the top of the market, but they really don't know, but they really want, when they say visit their capital, they want to see that money. They want to see it in the bank account or see it, Some people don't realize that when you sell a piece of real estate, unless you do a 1031 exchange, the government's going to tax you on that gain. If you let it ride, whether it be a stock or something like that over time, there's a compounding effect, and you never have to pay the taxes unless you sell it or pull the money out. Some people just feel that need to realize the gain and put their money in their pocket so that they could actually see it, go visit it at the bank. But that can be a problem, wanting to actually visit your capital, wanting to actually see it. There's a compounding effect that if you leave your money in and you don't try to pull it out so you can visit it and see it, you don't have to pay tax and capital gains on it, the compounding effect can create a massive amount of wealth. And that's what somebody like Warren Buffett has done, is that he puts it in the stock market and leaves it there. He's not trying to pull it in and out. He's not trying to buy and sell real estate. I'm not saying flipping's a bad idea, but I would say there's a difference between being an investor, and there's lots of ways you can place your money. For me, I happen to want to be an investor, not a user of the money, not a saver, but an investor. There's really two ways that most wealthy people make money. One is in real estate and the other is in businesses.